This is the Iron Trader, Thursday morning. Take a look here at the crude and natural gas. Now, natural gas EIA report will be out at 10:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here's crude, daily chart. Now, crude basically is flat like the rest of the market. Everybody's waiting on this debt ceiling to see what that's all going to be about. The Fed raised the rates last week, and I think their next time is going to be a pause to see how this is all going to shake out. So let's take a look here on crude on a daily chart. All right. Well, so far we just have sideways action. We actually have an inside day. All right. So on the downside, what we want to do is we want to look at this key 8 SMA, like I keep harping on every day. That's going to be key support. That's sitting at 71.38. Now, if that is lost, then we want to do is we want to look here at this candle here. Okay, you're sitting at 71.34. Then what we do is we go to this candle right here. Okay, you look at 71.04. Then we look at the top of this one. This is sitting at 69.84. Then the bottom here is 67.95. So that would be your support levels, which would be very, very strong levels here. Now, obviously, if that's lost, then we just go to these candles here. You're looking at 66.82, and then we have 64.36, and then your big retest here is 63.64. Now remember, OPEC is going to be meeting here on June 4th, which is right around the corner, and this is the first time they're going to be in person in Vienna in a couple, 3 years here now. So they need to get these oil prices up higher. Saudi Arabia wants over 80 on Brent, so don't get too bearish. If this comes down, this is a good buying opportunity here. But just watch this key 8 SMA here. So what we want to do now, let's look at the upside resistance. Okay, so we want to look at all these candles here. So we're looking basically at 73.89 here. Okay, then we want to do is we want to look at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 74.53. On this 50-day, you're looking at 75.30. That's going to be strong resistance. Now, if you look at this 21, you can see where it crossed over, it's sitting at 75.69, but it crossed over that 100 and it looks like it wants to head below that 50-day. That's not really a good sign. You really don't like to see that. And then we have the 100-day up here at 76.50. So this whole area is going to be very, very strong resistance. Then what you really have to do is look at the top of these candles right here. You're sitting about 76.69. This is very, very going to be strong resistance. Now, if it can close above, the key is close, not just intraday where you pop up. Then we look here at the 200, that's 81.14, and your retest here at 83.44. But if you look at how this 200-day is just coming on the way down here, your 21 crossed right on over. That's not really a good, very healthy sign for like, oh, this is going to rock it up. But we got to just wait and see. The key is watch this 8 SMA here sitting at 71.38. So let's take a look here on the weekly and on the monthly. All right, we have your weekly, just sideways action. So on the bottom, we basically want to just look at this key 66.97. That's going to be a very, very key level there of support. If that's lost, then we want to look here at this 50-day here, 66.03. This here is on your monthly chart, and then obviously, I mean, if it really gets hammered, you're all the way down to the 59.45. But there's going to be a lot of support here in between all of that here. You have this, obviously, you have your 64.36 and then your big retest here of 63.64. Now, on the upside here, we want to look to this 8 SMA here, 75.78, your 21 here at 76.67. Now, you can see how the 8-day is trying to curl back up. If it can close back above that 21-day, then you got a good shot at this thing on rolling right on up here. But when you look at here, I just don't like this 21 rolling over here. So basically, I'm back into the just scalping the UCO for the long and the SEO for here for the short here until we can get some kind of a direction going here. Now, if you really want to, you could probably stretch this out to say, hey, that's a left shoulder, there's your head, and there's your right shoulder, and then she could pop right on up. But let's just see where that'd be your midpoint right there. But let's just see how this all shakes out and if it can hold this key 8 SMA level there. All right, here we have the old natural gas, your daily chart. Again, there's really nothing here. It just, basically just sideways action. You're just building a base here. All these simple moving averages, like I pointed out yesterday, they are running so tight here. You got 2.28, 2.22, and then you're looking here at 2.18. Everything is just so tight there. They're not like a big factor. So basically what we want to do is we want to just hold this trading range here at 2.529 and 1.946. That's basically where it's going back and forth on. There just isn't really anything here. I wish I could give you more. There just isn't anything here that says, wow, this is going one way or the other. Until you either break up or break down, it's just basically sideways action. Now, we'll have more here at the pick close here at 2:30. Hopefully get some more movement here on the crude oil and the natural gas. Thanks for watching.